Nobody who has real discipline was born with it. They built it the same way you build anything, slowly, imperfectly, through repetition that felt pointless until it suddenly didn't. The idea that disciplined people are just wired differently is one of the most damaging lies you can believe, because it gives you a reason to stop before you start. Here is the full system, the one that ordinary people actually use. It starts with environment, not willpower. Willpower is unreliable. It fluctuates with your sleep, your stress, your mood, your blood sugar. If your system depends on willpower alone, it will fail you on the days you need it most. The people who appear the most disciplined have usually just built environments where the right behavior is easier than the wrong one. They removed the friction from good habits and added friction to bad ones. They stopped relying on feeling motivated and started relying on structure. Make the right choice the obvious choice. Then you don't have to fight yourself every time. The second part of the system is identity, not goals. Identity. Goals tell you what you want. Identity tells you who you are. When your goal is to exercise more, you negotiate with yourself every morning. When your identity is that you are someone who moves their body daily, the negotiation disappears. You don't ask a non-smoker if they want a cigarette. They already know the answer. Build your habits around who you are becoming, not what you are trying to achieve. The third part is what most people skip entirely: the recovery system. Discipline without rest is not strength, it is slow collapse. The most consistent people are not the ones who push the hardest. They are the ones who protect their sleep, manage their stress, and understand that recovery is part of the work, not separate from it. You cannot sustain output without input. And the last part is the simplest and the hardest. You keep going when it stops feeling special. The beginning of any habit feels meaningful. The middle feels like nothing. Most people quit in the middle because they interpret the absence of feeling as a sign that something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. That is just what building looks like. Ordinary people become extraordinary by doing ordinary things long after the feeling is gone. That is the whole system. Get the Weekplan app at weekplan.net.